And with that, we are very close to 25% of our goal, and we are done with 2 runs. That is insane.
That is pretty generous of you guys. We appreciate it.
Also, I'm going to post this in chat because I want this to happen, and if he says yes, I will do what I can to make it happen. I would love to see Hanage race Joe later tonight if he's interested. I'll leave it up to him because we have Joe on the schedule.
Just setting up the next game here.
Let me pull in Shasta because I think he's here. And guys, can they hear us or not yet?
Yeah, they can hear us.
Okay.
You're good.
All right, Shasta, you here?
Yeah, I'm here, dude. What's up?
Welcome, welcome.
Cool, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna stream and everything.
Yeah, I'm just getting your stream up now. Looks
Sounds
good.
good. Take your time.
Need to add another capture here for your lower screen.
Cool, cool.
And it appears we have a race later tonight. Hanage and Joe.
Oh, nice.
Head to
Seems pretty
head.
hype.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Dude, same here.
Joe's sweating bullets. I saw him in chat. Like, really? You're gonna do this to me?
Oh
Okay,
my.
so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to your audio. So you should be streaming Mumble. So I'll just give that a listen. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to your audio. So you should be streaming Mumble. So I'll just give that a listen.
Cool, cool.
You guys keep talking. Is there game sound going right now?
It should be, yeah. It's kind of quiet though. That's just how the menu is.
Okay, I'll
Be a little louder.
listen. Yeah, I think it sounds good actually.
Alright, cool. So,
Sloop, your mic's cutting in and out a bunch. I don't know if you know that.
No, I know. It's because I have push to talk and I'm tapping really fast.
Okay.
just tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, give me a countdown and we'll start it.
Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. So, this is Kirby Squeak Squad. And as soon as I start off, I messed it up completely already. Alright, good start. So right there, we immediately have a nice little movement glitch. I call it edge dashing. Basically, you slide over an edge and then press up and you like get propelled off the edge. It's really cool. I do that a lot during the run as well. So also right here we get fire. This is one of the fastest abilities in the game as well. Just right off the bat. Yes, it is DP, by the way.
Can we back up just 1 second? Because I think, if I'm not mistaken, this game may never have been in a big marathon before. Do you want to explain just briefly, like give us the Wikipedia definition of this game? Like, what is it?
Oh, so like the plot and all that? Or...
yeah, that works.
Okay, so... basically, Kirby gets a strawberry shortcake stolen, and you have to go get it back. And he thinks King Dedede stole it, but plot twist, he actually didn't do anything about that. That's literally the plot, by the way.
That sounds like a good plot.
Very good plot. But yeah, eventually all these people called Squeaks show up, and you have to, and then Kirby thinks he stole his cake, so you back and get that. That's really about it, for the most part. Not very extensive, but it works. So yeah. And you're not gonna see right now. I skipped a bunch of tutorials, by the way, that like showed a lot of the mechanics of the game. But for the most part, the bottom screen here is used for storing a bunch of powers in the game that you'll collect through bubbles. And I'll be using a lot of that, along with RNG manipulation to get the things that I need. I'll go over which powers are faster a lot later when it comes up. So yeah. Right here, this boss is a lot of the bosses in this game are actually really RNG dependent, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it makes this like a good speed game, but not like the best because of like all the RNG in it, unfortunately. Like, it's alright. I can get around that pretty easily. But yeah, I gotta get power from that guy this time. He can either stay completely still or he can run at me and like stop in the middle, which is a good thing too. So right up here, I also have a tough skip I have to get right now. The rest was like 10 seconds or something. So let's see if I can get that. Alright, got it, nice. Sick. I didn't think I'd get that in this run, but we did. So what I did there was I jumped right over a chest, and there are also like 120 chests in the game or something like that, but at the same time, not getting all those, just a few of them. But that gives like a 10-second cutscene or so. Very good. Dude, there's a Hassan Chops in the chat right now, I love it. Yeah, right now I'm just gonna fire my way to victory. I don't know if you want me to like explain something else right now or not. Nothing's coming to mind. I got nothing. I'm a little nervous. You can tell.
Oh, it's all right. Shake it off. We're just having fun here.
Oh yeah, no.
I did get a $5 donation from Scrooge23, and the comment says, "Peach has got me in the giving mood. Put this towards Mario Brothers 3 100%. I can do that." One thing I want to mention, since I mean we're in the middle of your run, Shasta, is that you have an incentive we need to meet during your run. So we need $95 more donated towards the boss endurance mode if we want that to happen at the end of the run. And I guess, can you explain just a little bit, what's the boss endurance mode? What would people be donating for?
Basically, boss endurance is like what you said earlier, like the arena, but it's like I can choose my powers before I get into there. So I have like a little route going for that. You don't usually like see it in the run or anything, so it's might as well throw it up.
For people that aren't familiar with Kirby games, it's basically just a boss rush, right? You get a power up, you go and fight a bunch of bosses in a row.
Yeah, pretty much. And here's one of the bosses already, right here. There we go, fights. And I messed up the fight already. Good start. But yeah. Right here, King Deity. I am destroying my whole confidence of this. Basically, he just takes like 6 slashes and he's done, and I just like got hit twice there, which never happens, but yeah. At the end of each boss fight as well, you grab a chest that falls down from the very top of the ceiling. You have to like fall at the very top every time. And yeah, there we go. Here's a nice little falling strap out of the way. Recently discovered, I guess. I messed it up alright. Yeah, I'm messing up like everything. This is kind of bad, but oh well, who cares.
It's the first few minutes. You're good.
Yeah. I did like a practice run before I started as well, but what you gonna do? No worries. Yeah, right here. All these cannons here, with the timing like perfectly. Here I get like one chest that contains the animal scroll. There's a bunch of chests in this game that contain a bunch of random things. Yeah, anything from like music in the game to like colors to color Kirby with, or anything like that. And there's also scrolls which power up some of your abilities, which are pretty cool. So like I got the animal scroll there because it will make an area faster like later in the game. Only one area though, it's not like extremely helpful, but make it a little bit faster. Yeah, this chest is picked up right here. It contains something that is actually required for the end of the game, called a Star Seal. You have to get 5 of them by the end of the World 6, or else like the game will just like end it right there. It's not like the true ending of the game or anything, so yeah. But like I don't pick up any chests as well, like during the run, because there's like an extra 3 seconds animation if I pick up a chest in any level. And it also takes up space in the inventory, which I really need. So yeah. Don't want to do that. Oh, whoops. There we go. Right here, I have like a bunch of different strats to try out one time, and I think I found the best thing for this, like eventually. Like I use those two spark guys up there to combine and get like a wheel, which will make it go faster through this level. At the same time, I need like a different power for a nice level, in addition to wheel, which I get nice level anyways. So I can't really do that. Another one is this parasol right here to my right. I grab that and like I go down here, it'll make everything faster, but just like fire is more useful for everything on here, so I just use it. Speaking of fire, it is also useful for killing this, for like at least stunning this guy. I have to drop in here anyways, because usually it would jump like that and hit me if I just like, you know, go upwards and avoid and try to do that. So I don't do that. Okay, this level's kind of important here as well. Need to get rid of my power combined for something good, hopefully? I got a tomato, it's not too good. Oh well. Yeah, I get wheel right here, and in my inventory I can combine these two ions right here, which will give me, hopefully, what I need. It did not. I have a 1 in 8 chance to gain hammer there if I combine both of those. And I need to like make it tick 8 times. Like, that's the only way I can get a hammer, unfortunately. But hammer is the most powerful attack in the game as well. So, that's what I want to get. It makes the boss easy. But speaking of terrible bosses, this boss right here, the maze boss, is the source of a lot of bad RNG and runs. And he's giving me like the best pattern right here. Like, what the hell? He's like being nice for once, and I say the shit at a time. Oops. I don't know if you want me to curse or not.
That's okay.
Alright, cool.
We got the 18 plus thing on, but you're fine. We've had worse.
Sounds good then. Oh, I never even explained this. Wheel's fastest power in the game, and you see these jumps I'm doing right here? You're not actually supposed to do like any of those at all. Like, it's not intended. I'm basically pressing A, then B, then holding A again. It makes me go like really high vertically with like wheel and all that.
That looks, yeah, really fast.
Thanks. Yeah, I can do that with like a couple powers as well in this game. I can do this tornado and high jump for most part, like most notably. So yeah. I basically do this a lot in the run, and makes everything really fast and quick. Alright, so this level here I also grab another chest that will help later on. I get the one for cutter, which makes the blade for it like really huge, and it can go through a bunch of stuff. Oh, I have like 2 tomatoes, that's why I can't grab that chest. Okay, sounds good. I got a little supporters in chat, I love it. Thanks everyone for being here. Yeah, there we go. We never even see the regular form of cutter in this game, like in the run at all, I mean. It's because we like always get this one first anyways. Just type one thing in chat, please. Yeah.
I have an update from Poochie. He sent me a paste bin, which is classic Poochie Darcy. It's got all of his donation incentive choices for his earlier $500 donation. He put $1 towards Castlevania 64's Bid War playing as Carrie. He put $1 towards Donkey Kong Country 2 doing Bramble Scramble the old way. He put $1 towards Super Metroid's Bid War Kill the Animals. He put $1 towards Kirby Superstar Oxwas Maid Cam. He put $1 towards Link to the Past file name TAS. He put $1 towards Gimmick Best Ending. He put $50 towards Final Fantasy Tactics Ramza's name Groestl, Groestl. And he put $444 towards the DKC3 file name RPC.
Dang.
So there you go. Thanks
hey,
again,
nice
Fushi,
guy.
for the donation. I thought for a minute when I first saw the paste, I thought it was going to be like 500 $1 donations, and he had them all figured out and we were reading for an hour, but I like the all fours on RPC too.
Alright, this boss right here coming up. She likes to go into the background a lot and always a crap ton of time. So with hammer I can avoid all of that, or with this pattern here I can avoid all that, so yeah. Good thing that happened. Yeah, she likes to just like go in the background and waste like 12 seconds or so. Something crazy like that. It's not fun. So good thing she gave me a good pattern right there. Very happy about that. Yeah, for the beginning of this world here, also I use wheel starting off. Oh, really, Mega? I'll check it out later in that case. Like, tell me later on Skype or something. Yeah. That's all I gotta do. Oh, he gave me... Dude. Of course, marathon luck. I get the best luck in marathons, but it's a bad run. So right there, those guys are supposed to, like, usually, like, get in my way so they fall down, and it's not very fun. But that time they both got in my way, and I kind of messed up the fall anyways, so... It's whatever. There's not really a way I can manipulate that, it's just kind of luck. So yeah, we're just gonna avoid, like, a lot of the chests in the game. There are 120, like I said earlier, and you only see about 17 of them. They all have a purpose, though. Like, I think 7 or 8 of them, actually 9 are for bosses, and 5 of them are star seals, and the last 3 are for, like, scrolls, which improve our powers and stuff. Things like that. So yeah. There's a little foreshadowing here to a layer level I really hate. This little swimming section here. It just takes like forever, but you'll see a lot later. I'll rant about it a lot later. It's a really bad level. Crap. Alright, that's Boxy right there, by the way. Yeah, Tux's world record. It's because you play. Oh yeah, I might as well explain version difference as well. I'm playing on the, unfortunately, slowest version on the 3DS capture card. And Tux plays on a DS, like, just straight up DS. And it has, like, faster loads. It's like a, I don't know how much difference it is, but it's a pretty big difference, unfortunately. So, like, eventually I kind of want to get a DS capture card as well, just so I can compete as times for, like, a lot of things that I run as well, in addition to just Squeak Squad. I run a lot of my games on DS and 3DS. This is where a lot of my speed games come from, I mean. So yeah. This level here, I used to use Tornado a lot to get through everything, but it turns out I can just use like Wheel and it's like a lot faster. Like there's like a couple bosses coming up here that'll be faster at like Wheel and stuff, but oh, excuse me, with Tornado, but I'm not doing that. There ain't no way I'm doing that. Alright, check out this room here.
Oh, good.
No, sorry, there's nothing important.
Okay, I'm gonna sneak 2 donations in quick. $5 from Isuri Lily, donating for the sake of anime. Put this towards Oxwas Maid Cam. So that's $5 there, thank you. We also got another donation here from an anonymous donor, $15. Thanks for providing me a full weekend of entertainment. Looking forward to seeing the runners at AGDQ. 10 for Oxwas Maid Cam, 5 for Squeak Squad Boss Endurance. Thank you for those donations.
Nice.
We need 85 more dollars. No, I did my math wrong. We need 90 more dollars for Boss Endurance. So get those donations in, guys.
Hey, no one wants that. I see how it is. I see how it is, chat. Yeah, right here, there's also a thing in the inventory. This little pink Kirby thing. Like, little pink Kirby thing. I have to get rid of those every time I get them, because all I do is take up space. And they don't really combine for anything. The purpose of them is to, if you can get 3 of them, you combine like all 3 of them for an extra life. But like, you don't need that at all. So yeah, we don't even use that. Yeah, a lot of the run right now is just using Wheel. You'll see later on for like the next level, I'll be doing a lot of really cool strats as well. In addition to the boss's world, which you may recognize from other Kirby games. Oh yeah, speaking of other things from Kirby games, a lot of the music in this game is just like rehashed as like remixes of older Kirby games. Apparently, like that's usually how Kirby games are, but still. Yeah, this level here I'm gonna use like a lot of wheel strats to just jump where I need to be in sync and all that. Messed up already, but it's whatever. Maid outfits.
Yeah, I just want to point out we met the maid outfit incentive with a $60 donation from Kirby. Kirby here, I'm really excited for the JRTA marathon. Hopefully I get to meet the players at AGDQ. My money goes to Oxcam. Shoutouts to Patrol Spider. Thank you guys for meeting that incentive. Hopefully we can also meet the Boss Endurance one now. If anybody else donates for Maid Cam, we'll put it towards Boss Endurance just to make sure that that gets met too.
Thank you.
And on that note, I'm actually going to be right back quick, so
Sounds
if you
good.
don't hear from me, I didn't run away.
No worries. Take your time. Alright, this boss here is Krakow. Actually, he's called Mecha Krakow in this game for some reason. Probably because he's like a robot and all that, but you know. But for this boss, I used to use Tornado for this. This is why I got Tornado earlier. I'm going to mention that. But yeah, Cutter is a lot more powerful and I know how to manipulate and all that. So now I use that instead. Fun fact, Tass uses Hammer for this. Because Tass is crazy. Literally insane. So yeah. Like literally every boss fight in the game, Tass uses like Hammer and all that. It's crazy, but you can. It's really hard to manipulate that, and I think it's impossible for a lot of actual human beings to do that as well. So yeah. There we go. We got Krakow down. We in there. Yeah, for this area here, it's gonna use like a lot of edge dashes to hopefully make up the time that I would make up anyways by Tornado. Yeah, Cutter is good for this as well. This little dog here. Raise your Frankersies. I messed up already, but whatever. Here, I'm just gonna do this. This cube is the worst power in the game, but like, screw it, we're just gonna use it. Because I did dumb. That's okay. It's also kind of fast power in the game here, high jump. I use it a lot in this world because it's good. And right here, this guy's a little tough to kill. I didn't kill him. That's not good. Oh, it's not too bad either. So yeah. That's Frankersies chat, keep it up. There we go. That's how you do. Mega Larvitar has the rights. So nice level here, I'll be using high jump as well, like a lot. Like a lot. I have to do this in like a certain order every time for high jumps. I have to keep track of that. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's also a newer strat I'm setting up for later for the boss as well. Oxus Tass. Yeah, I have to get this sword bubble here every time. And by combining, like, no, never mind. I was thinking I was gonna do a glitch right there, but I forgot how to do it for a second. Basically, what? If you like use a bubble, as soon as you collect another bubble, you can actually duplicate the bubble that you use. It's kind of weird. I don't do it in the run here because it's like really inconsistent and not too good. But like if I did do that, it would help for a lot of powers. I'm not gonna do that. Just no point. Speaking of the tasks of this game, shoutouts to Mode1991 for finding a lot of the glitches in this game that make me go fast. Such as like edge dashing and power duplication and all that. Oh, I never explained the sliding as well. I'll do it right here. Sliding is like a few frames faster than actual movement, so whenever I can, I try sliding every time. Like, instead of just running normally. Like this. Just helps overall, I guess. Not too bad. Yeah, we have choice of two doors here. I go bottom because it's a little bit faster. And it helps with what I have here, high jump. So yeah, and also go right over here because, again, it's faster. What we gotta do. Galgun is the best dating sim. Don't everyone tell you what? Don't anyone tell you otherwise? Here we go. So, this world's a little weird for power management. I need to have like one space open by the end of this world, so I can get like one specific power. So, hopefully I can have one space open by then. Yeah, there's a max of 5 spaces as well in my inventory. So you gotta save like all the frames, man. You gotta do that. Here we go. This level here is also a lot of wheel jumps and wheel in general. That's interesting. Actually, it's pretty interesting. What am I even saying? I think I'm gonna do a little combination here. Hopefully RNG manipulation at the same time. Usually this next room I'll get like Tornado. I'm Kevin notorious for getting that. I got it. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, usually get Tornado in that room, so I'm gonna want that for later. Right here I get a wheel for a layer level as well, or really a layer world. Like I have to use a wheel in a different world, and it goes faster. Alright, come on. This guy's RNG here as well. He is terrible. He's not doing what I want him to. There we go. So he's supposed to... Okay, good. Good thing he stopped in the middle there as well. That's also a nice thing for him to do. And I got that at the end of the world. Those cans at the end of the world, I have to mash through them normally because they just like spin infinitely otherwise. And that will help me like get through and all that. Here's a little cool strat for this level as well. What I'm gonna do is use Ninja here, which isn't really that fast, but you go fast down here this way, so I'm gonna do that instead. I just do this, and there we go, level's over. Yeah, entire level is based around that chest there, falls and all that. Alright, so there's another little glitch I never really done up to this point. I need a sword for his boss here. This boss is called the Yato game, by the way. He is a giant mech, giant like spire mech. So I'm gonna use this little glitch here. Basically, if I go downwards, like that, I will retain all my damage, and I won't lose my power at all. It's pretty cool.
I just wanted to say I'm back. I brought chow mein. I hope everybody's okay with that.
Ooh, delicious.
Yeah. We also got a $10 donation. I don't know if it was read while I was gone or not, but if it wasn't, we had an anonymous $10 donation for the boss endurance mode, so we are getting closer. We need $80 more by the end of this run to have a boss endurance mode run. So if you want to donate for that, make sure to mention it.
Dude, Chad's asking if you brought enough for everyone. Can I add some, man?
Yeah.
Dude, sick. After the run, man. Chow mein time. Let's go. Oh, we're at league donations now? That's pretty cool. I can't like see a stream or anything. If I have like any stream at all, I'll like really lag since I'm on a laptop. So don't want to do that.
You don't really want to do that, no. No, we just hit an interesting milestone. We got somebody who's obsessed with numbers in the chat because our current total is $1,333.37.
Nice.
So.
Good job, anonymous chat guy.
Let me refresh and figure out who that was. That was Estonian Viking donating $11.17 with the comment, "Greetings from Estonia, can't wait for Cosmo's Castlevania run." Thank you very much for that donation.
Stop doing now. That's how it goes, man. Alright, so right here we have another boss rush mode, I guess. But we're doing like 4 mini bosses instead. It's kind of interesting. Nerf wheel, Astro as well. Wheel's just too good. I used to use Tornado along the routes, but not anymore. But yeah, I use Hammer for all of this. I can finally use Hammer, which is a good thing. This Hammer is like so good and all that. Unfortunately, I can only use it in like this area here. Alright, nice. That worked. But yeah, it kills everything really fast with the Hammer up attack here. Unfortunately, I can't really get this anywhere else in the run because it'll be extremely useful. Like I said earlier, the task uses Hammer for like everything. It's amazing. I can't do it. So yeah. That's all I'm gonna do in here, and everyone's down, so that's it. Alright, so this next level here, we are going to do a little interesting thing that you'd think might be slower, but it's actually overall faster. We're gonna appear and gain this ammo right here. Oh, whoops. Do this correctly. There we go. We're gonna get this invincibility candy down here. That'll allow us to kill the boss's world, hopefully faster. I hope it will. Like, it's all RNG dependent. The boss's world is the worst boss in the game, in my opinion, as well. Like, all his patterns are really terrible for most parts, except for like one. So we'll see if he gives me a good pattern. But that's up to him, not me. If he does, I'll be pissed, because I've gotten like a lot of good luck this run, and at the same time, it's been like kind of bad. Yeah, back there as well is also the only use of the ammo power that I do other than like the level earlier. And the entire reason why I got the ammo scroll earlier in the game too. So yeah. Fun fact right there. I'm using Tornado for a lot of this because Tornado is also a really fast power in the game. Like I said, what I used before until I adapted to wheel and all that. Like everything. Ooh, almost got that Hera. So close. Dude, totally MG. I think MG found the strats, or like at least told me a strat for this boss up here. Like, he found like doing all that, and it works really well. He's a really terrible boss. This is Bobo, by the way. Funny name, but not a funny boss. So I gotta be inside his hitbox all the time using this. And he gives the best pattern. Nice. Yeah, that's all I gotta do. And he's down immediately because he immediately went towards me. Marathon luck in the works. So yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. And now this is World 6. I do not have what I need to get through here as fast as possible, unfortunately. You need to have wheel by the beginning of this world to go fast, but I don't have that. So I'm gonna use Tornado instead, which is what I usually use anyways. Nice, April. Thanks for being here. Yeah, there we go. I kill a guy anyways, and here's what I use. Here's where I'd use wheel normally. But I'm not gonna do that because I don't have it. There's another RNG thing about this game. Some of the drops here you get from like bubbles and all that are RNG dependence. I can manipulate some of them in like certain ways, but also a lot I can't do. Hopefully I can get a wheel soon. I'm gonna get some bubbles on the way so I can hopefully get that. We'll see if it happens or not. If it doesn't, excuse me, if it doesn't, it's whatever.
Okay, we got a few more donations since the big 13, 33, 37 or whatever it was. We got $2 from El Tobo. Awesome that you are all doing this. Too hype for HDQ. Put this towards the Oblivion run. Yeah, I can do that. There's an incentive later in the marathon. You guys are actually going to kind of choose the fate of which game gets in and which one does not get in. There's a Western RPG versus the JRPG. We've got Oblivion versus Valkyrie Profile, and that's happening on Sunday. Only one of the games gets in based on what you guys donate. Currently, Oblivion has $2 and Valkyrie Profile has 10, so it's still very early for that one. We also have $4.32 from Anonymous, who says, I'm not very mature. Okay. We got $3.63 from Trottinator, who says hi. We got $3.63 from Anonymous, who says leet. Thank you guys for the donations.
I want someone to name the song here that is being remixed. I've never figured out what this one is. Now it's gone, unfortunately, but someone named that last song. I think Kirby 64, but I have no clue. I think it might be like the Forest thing, but I don't know. But anyways, that's my favorite song in the game right there, as well. And everything's a remix, so I don't really know where it's from, so I kind of want to know the origin of it, but it's whatever. I still got a good time at that level, though. I know from like the music and all that. So yeah, right here is, I wish I got wheel specifically just for the end of this level. Like, I can't really do anything about that. This level is really cool with wheel, and I can't show that off, unfortunately. So, yeah. That's alright, though. At least the tornado is a lot safer, so it's okay. Yeah, from now we're not gonna do any, like, cool wheel jumps or anything like that. We're just gonna use Kirby normally to get through here. Kind of boring, but it's whatever. What you gonna do? Hello, Seether10. Seether10, how you doing, dude? Yeah, here we go. Just need this tornado to go over like everything. It's not as exciting as you think it would be. That's what you gotta do. Okay. So, this level's a little long, unfortunately. If you have any more donations, you can read like that at any time. Don't really much to talk about this one.
We're all caught up at the moment, but we just want to remind you guys that you have a little more than probably about 20 minutes to get $80 more in for Boss Endurance. If you guys want that to happen, you got to donate.
Make it happen
soon. So get those donations in.
I actually practiced that before this, so yeah. Kinda want that to go waste. Yeah, just gonna be using a lot of tornado through this. That's all this world is gonna get wheel. But yeah, enough about me not having wheel. I keep saying that a lot. That's whatever. So I killed Boxy there again. The pattern doesn't matter if she gives me at all, because I have tornado and I can just go through everything. If I had wheel through there, I did it again, whatever. Yeah. If I had that, I'd have to like jump over the ice every time because I'll slip a lot. Every time I want to hit her and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go to that chest there. It initiates a cutscene with the squeaks, with like one guy appearing and all that. Yeah, Mega's right. It's a really, really decent run. But speaking of cool stuff in the run, right now, here's another boss rush, really quick. I'm gonna do this before going here, actually. So, we got this little mini-boss here, and just grab the chest, we went inside here, and the boss is gone. Okay, cool. I'll see you later, boss. I'm gonna do this so I can get everything I need, so I'm staying here for a little bit. Here's another cool boss. He likes to use hammer. He likes to bash into me, but we're not gonna see any of that, because he's gone, and we're out of here. And here's another final cool boss coming up here as well. He has some attacks like using a laser. He rams me sometimes with his ship. He's gonna grab the chest, go into this little portal, and he is gone. And dude, all these, this level is just a huge joke. It's crazy. Actually, should.
Hey, we got another donation. I'm gonna jump in quick. $10 from Perfectionist, good friend of mine, says, I'm excited to have this marathon to watch all weekend. Thanks, guys, for putting it on. Put this donation towards whichever goal or game is in last place. Cheers, y'all. Well, I think we'll put it towards Boss Endurance, because that's coming up. So, thanks again for the donation.
Alright, so boss just had right there. Also give me a good pattern. Of course. Bad runs give me good patterns. What you gonna do? But yeah. That boss is also kind of RNG where he goes. He teleports a lot everywhere, and he kind of teleported like only once, which is a good thing. So I killed him really quickly. Pretty good. Yeah, this World 7 here is a lot of water levels, unfortunately, and you can't do anything to speed yourself up in water. So, yeah. That's why I kinda don't like World 7 a whole lot, but I'll manage for now. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the current and just, you know, going to be... Hanger? Wow, dude. Naga, dude. But yeah. Not really a whole lot to talk about until the very end of this level. So, if I'm silent, sorry about that, but nothing I can do. But here we go. Unfortunately, my inventory is already really full, so I need to get rid of that fire bubble immediately. There we go. It's a nice level. You get metal. Like, you can't do anything about getting this nice bubble here that I get. But it's actually... I used to think it's just completely useless, I just combine it with other things, but I found use for it recently, where in the next level after this one, I can actually fall faster with it. I used to have a crazy strat for going through there too, but like, you'll see what I mean once I get there. I'll explain more. Yeah, I need tornado through here. The game gives you wheel right about now. Actually twice it gives it to you. I just lost tornado. Good thing I have extras. I can spare using one. But yeah, I'm supposed to use wheel through. The game wants me to use wheel through here, but there's a boss immediately after this, and I'm not gonna use wheel on that. Not too fast or anything. So yeah, he's already down. Really quick kill with tornado. Hello, Shroudinator. How are you doing? Crap. Move right there. Here we go. Like I said earlier, a lot of the chests we just straight up avoid and everyone's gone and just advance through level and all that. It's like right there, I don't have to go like hunting for my chest or anything. It's pretty cool. Alright, so this level right here, you see is a crazy strat of tornado. Like for falling down, I have to avoid like everyone down here. But now I just use metal. Which allows me to fall really fast through this. It's really cool. So yeah. There we go. I just use it for those two screens there because it's really long. This entire level is falling down. This last part is just using water and all that. Like, on one of the runs that had a really good pace on, I think actually one of my PBs that I thought was extremely good at the time, did that tornado strat, and I just fell straight to the bottom and just died. Yeah, it sucks, but that's whatever. The little castles, those are actually, if you go in there, they'll have some powers and stuff, and that's where those, like, squeaks, I guess, are gonna take the chest every time. Whenever they have it and stuff. That's what they are. But you don't need to go in there at all, in at least 90%. 100% actually go in one of those to get a hammer, but it's not 100%, so I'm not gonna do that. So yeah. This level is terrible in every way. First off, you get a really long underwater section. And then like at the end, you get... I guess just like a weird and dumb platforming section that I hate a lot as well. Like, you can lose the power there easily, for instance. So I'm not even gonna risk it. Then, like, up here, you can... a lot of enemies as well that get in the way of crap ton. There we go, I get that right through the bomb. We're in there. Let's see if I can get this strat. Can I get that? I got it, nice. So right through there, I can go through a giant wall of D without getting hurt, and I had just enough invisibility frames after going out the door to do that. Yeah, here we go. This entire level is just using wheel to go through quickly. Of course the game wants you to get that chest up there, but I think all it contains is just like a music notes for nothing else. But yeah, we just go through that wheel and we're good. And here we have another very familiar boss in the Kirby series. Actually, 100% you get all 120 chests. That's what the game defines it as. Ooh, I got 2 wheels. This is good. Need one more tornado for later, but I'll worry about that a different time. So yeah, the game wants you... What the... Okay, well he just teleported through the platform, and now he's on the bomb. That was weird. Alright, so... Yeah, the game wants you to use a sword here to kill him, because it's kind of a fair fight, but we're gonna use tornado because... Screw his hitbox. But yeah, that's why. It just cheeses the crap out of his hitbox, and that's what we want to do. And it's a really quick fight because of that, but sometimes he like blocks my attacks with tornado, which doesn't make any sense. Good thing didn't really do that there. Yeah, this is World 8. We have three long levels and and like 2 bosses at the very end. And then like game's over and all that. So we're almost done, everyone. We're almost done. You can get your maid cam like after this and all that. It's no worries. There we go. That was really close. I thought I was gonna lose my power there for a second. See, I recognize a song from Kirby Air Ride. It's the Legendary Dragoon, I think. Something like that. A Legendary Air Machine, that's what it is. You know, it's Hydra and Dragoon, those things, but yeah. Really good song. I highly recommend it, like, listen to it, the actual Air Ride version. Another one of my favorite songs in the game. Here we go. There's a little cannon section there. We go bottom left, because that's what we need to do. I'm a little uncomfortable because you're supposed to not have this many wheels right now. It's supposed to have at least 1 tornado, but it's whatever. It's a little hard to optimize, yeah. There's some RNG stuff in it that I can't control at all. That really suck, but the route for it is pretty set in stone right now. So yeah, a couple of stuff is RNG based, but it still makes it a pretty fun speed game. Right, it's not a speed game without RNG, am I right?
I believe you are.
Thanks, man.
I've got some more donations if you'd like to hear them.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, we've got $20 from Gunslinger Fry. And the comment is, Shasta sounded so sad about the boss endurance incentive. All $20 to that.
Thank you.
And with that donation, we're halfway to boss endurance. We still need $50 more for the end of the run.
You have about 5 more minutes, everyone, to the end of the run if you want that.
Not a lot of time, guys. Get those donations in.
Goes to your cause, dude. Come on, everyone, you can do it.
And we also have $10 here from Cookie. And the comment is, Nihongo de, okay? Yori nara mo ichikai kifu shimasu. I'm gonna hold you to that, by the way. You need to donate again. Thank you for the donation.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do... You saw in the last little screen there, I kind of use a lot of wheel jumps to get through everything. I can't really use regular wheel there because I'll just break through a floor and it's not good. So yeah, this is gonna happen. I'm gonna try and get as many bells as I can towards the end of everything. Just because I want to get Tornado for one of the bosses at the very end. It's gonna be tough to do though, but we'll see if I can do that. I do have one thing I need right now, so I can show off another strat that I can do. Yeah, Mega Larvitar also runs the game as well, but he doesn't have a capture card for it. He found some of the strats in this game as well, like the ninja strat I used in 4-5. I want to get that. I got wheel again, why? Alright, sounds good, game. I'm trying not to get a wheel right now, and of course I get a wheel when I don't need it. So yeah. I'm gonna actually combine these two. Oh, I got Tornado, nice. Okay, we can show off everything now. Sweet. That was all luck right there, I love it. Yeah, with wheel, we get to use it for the rest of the world, and it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, MG also found like the World 4 strat, and 100% strats as well. I haven't really used it like this much on the run, but like only on the World 4 boss. But like you can just like run through everything. Just straight up run through everything. I'll try to demonstrate right now if I can. All you have to do is just like crouch as soon as you like run to an enemy, and you can just like run straight through and lose like nothing. I shall do it in the next screen, I think.
Hey, Shasta.
Yeah, what's up?
I've got some news for you.
What's up?
I hope you're ready for Boss Endurance, because we got $50 from Oni Elam that says put this to Boss Endurance. Hype?
Dude, hype, let's go.
It is met, so you'll be doing that after the run.
Sweet, sweet. Good
Thanks
thing I remember the route
everybody
for
who
that.
donated. All of the Kirby incentives have been met.
All two of them?
All two of them. Yeah, I also want to point out, too, that those of you that have been donating during this game, and who will donate during the next game as well, you are entered to win a prize if you donate at least $10. You could win a Kirby Super Deluxe Super Famicom cartridge from Yggdrasil. So there is a link to the prize on the schedule if you want to take a look at it. It's pretty cool.
Wow. Dude, stop it. Oh, why are you doing this? There we go. So you gave me a really good power in the very beginning of that fight. And you kind of start teleporting at the very end, which I couldn't kill him. But yeah, right here, so I need to actually get my power in my mouth, but not absorb it, because the game gives you this star right here for a final boss fight, but you don't use that. Just get rid of it immediately. And we can use Tornado, just get through his next area towards the final boss a little faster this way. But yeah, Star Rod's useless for the most part. We're not gonna do that. That's why I just cutter bubble here in the bomb inventory. Alternatively, I also could have like sucked up the Star Rod, and that would allow me to like just get that faster, but I need Tornado for a little bit. So I'm gonna use Cutter here on the final boss. This is Dark Nebula, by the way. He's got a form right now. He has 3 forms. One that's fire, ice, and electricity. And he gave me electricity. That's the second best one, I must say. The worst one is fire, and the best one is electricity. Or shock, if you want to call it that. Yeah, what makes the fire one terrible is, like, this one is only because of that. It's that attack he's starting to do. He gave me fire now. Hopefully, he shows up what makes this form terrible. That attack right there is what makes it terrible. Another one of his patterns where he moves around as well. But yeah, we just killed him, and I'll give you time in a second. So get ready on that. And time.
Looks to
Alright,
me
I
like
got you at 51-23.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Better than I thought it would be. Nice. But yeah, that's Kirby Squeak Squad for you.
Alright, now before you start the boss endurance mode here, I've got a few other donations that snuck in. $60 from Jaguar King. Hi everyone, thanks everyone for this awesome marathon. Put this towards the Valkyrie profile run. And we also have $50 from Ivan, who had an untimely donation because he donated for boss endurance right as it got met. He said this is for capping off boss endurance, but then he also said any leftover afterwards put towards killing the animals. I would rather not save them, thank you. So all 50 of those dollars going to kill the animals. Thank you, Ivan.
Or is that what we got?
And
oh, sorry.
we're all caught up. So nice run, by the way. And whenever you are ready, you can start the boss endurance. We'll reset the clock here. And
alright, sounds good. I'll just show off some of the stuff that you get for 100%. Some stuff like puzzle pieces and music and all, like I said earlier. Ghost Medal, which unlocks like a different ability for you. But yeah, that's all there is. Yeah, I'll count down 5. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, one more donation. I didn't see the... Earlier, somebody donated in Japanese and said that they would donate again if I could read it. So we have $50 from Cookie. It says, you read it, so as promised, here's the second donation. Put it towards whatever goal is needed to be met. So I will find something to put that towards and let you know. But
Kill the animals.
Kill the animals.
I don't know, does that need to be met? I mean, I'm a fan of it. Okay.
Dude, it's gotta be met.
I'm just thinking,
it's a tradition, dude. You can't just like not have it.
Towards something that actually needs to be met, not a bid war. But anyway, let's start this run. We'll figure that out in a minute.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, so, getting this boss rush here, you get to use a bunch of different powers. The game also gives you this if you get 100% in the game as well, this little area here. Use a bunch of this. I use wheel to get through here, just so it's like a little bit faster. There we go, I got all my powers like immediately, just like that. And here's something I wish I can do earlier in the game as well. Use hammer on DD. And on the next boss too. Yeah, here we go. He's already dead. That was better than my practice run too, which I also failed killing DD on. So yeah. Here we go. Every time we just like slide into the door, and we're good. Yeah, I wish I can use hammer earlier on Molly here. She's right down with hammer. That's how fast it is. It's really good. Here we got another Krakow. Hopefully it gives me a good pattern here with Cutter. And with the clouds as well. Never mentioned this earlier, but like clouds are... Krakow give me a good pattern of clouds as well, in addition to like... Also, you know, moving correctly and all that. And here we go, give me the best one. These platforms here, you can either get like one's like split into 4 platforms, or you can get like one solid one here as well. Either or. And I haven't lost any health yet, so I can do this nice little strat as well here. With sword. If you missed it earlier, this is how I kill them normally in the run. Just like this. And there we go, he's dead. I love that strat, by the way. And right here, unfortunately, it's another RNG thing. Like I said earlier, this is the worst boss in the game, purely because he goes in the backgrounds, he gives me terrible patterns and all that. Just overall not too fun. Fuck anyone. And right there, he gave me something good, but I wasn't down right there. I wasn't down towards the ground. Right there, you'll see the same thing. That was my fault. There we go, like I say, it goes in the background like that, and I can't do anything whatsoever about it. Really unfortunate, but what you gonna do? This is why I used Invisibility Candy earlier in the game to kill this guy. Purely because he is annoying as hell, to say the least. Yeah, for next 4 bosses actually, I'm gonna use Tornado, and final boss I'm gonna use Bomb Bubble in my inventory. Can't use, like in the run earlier, I used Cutter, but I can't do that because I used Cutter earlier for Krakow and all that. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. The goal for donations, I think it's $6,000. No, yeah, is it? Something like that.
Yeah, that's right. 6,000 is the goal.
I think if we do that, we also get Dragon Quest 3 as a speedrun by Uznar. Something like that. So donate for that as well. Like get the 6,000 in there.
Yeah, someone just go ahead and donate the rest, please.
Do it now. What are you waiting for? Yeah, like I did earlier, we just used Tornado against him. The fastest way we can kill him. I'm gonna try to do this without using my tomato as well. Hopefully I can do that. Though it's gonna be extremely tough in the final boss. So if I get like extremely, if I get uncomfortable, I'll just use that. Here we go. Like I said earlier as well, the task uses hammer for everything. It duplicates hammer, like, in the Boston turrets there, the little screen earlier. It duplicates that, it's terrible. I can't do that. And there we go, we're done.
Was that time, or?
No, we're not
just
done.
The boss?
Just, we're done with this boss.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Here we go. Get the triple star again, but we're gonna just, you know, ignore that. Just, all we can do is just make it, just advances and all that. That's all it'll do. So yeah, you gotta pick that up every time. What is Caleb doing in chat? That was weird. Oh well. Yeah, I get a cherry there that I can't like avoid at all, so... Yeah, this game's like a little easy mode. Like, at least for a boss rush here, or at the very end of the game. Kinda weird. Yeah, for this I'm gonna use Bomb, because, like I said earlier, use Cutter, and I can't do that for this. Bomb's a little hard to use, so yeah. And he gave me the worst one, unfortunately. All I'm gonna do here is just throw a bomb in the air. He's gonna go over it most likely. Best thing I can do. 2 more hits, then I'll die, so let me... Yeah, 1 more hit. Never mind, I'm just gonna use it. Like right there, I both died, so not gonna risk it. And of course, he needs the best one for me after fire. That's unfortunate. And there we go, he's done. But I'll call time in a second.
Alright.
And time.
Alright, I got you at 6:22.
Sweet. Thank you.
Alright.
Cool. So thanks for letting me in here, everyone. Thanks for letting me do a run this. It was fun.
Yeah, thank you very much for running.
Thanks for sharing the game, yeah.
No problem, dude. Yeah, good luck to Ox next run as well. And good luck with maid cam.
That's gonna be
Best
good.
Ocean set I've ever heard.
And up next, we have Kirby Super Star. I think you guys are